Guys, welcome to today's video. Anyway, today's video we're going to be trying, well, not trying because I've already tried all these foods. We're going to be having foods that we have not had during the whole of lockdown. So we're going to be trying foods today that I've not had for a third of the year. So if you can go without them for a third of the year, then I'm sure you can go a month without having McDonald's. Do you know what I mean? Like, we haven't had them for so long, yet we haven't really missed them, because I haven't really missed them. I have missed like Starbucks, no, not Starbucks, because we don't have one in my town, so I'm not really like an OG Starbucks fan. Like, I love Starbucks, but it's not something I have a lot. I've missed Costa a lot, but I've also saved a lot of money, so win-win situation. But yeah, I'm gonna have all the foods, because even though like all the foods, I'm gonna have all these things today, because even though they've been open and delivering and drive-through's been open for such, not a long time, but like a couple of weeks, maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know, I can't even remember. Every day rolls into one in these lockdown days. But even though they've been open quite a bit, I've not actually been to anything. I took my little sister to McDonald's drive-through and she gave me one of her chicken nuggets, but I didn't order anything. Guys, I've had a really up and down week with work, and just not even work. My mental health's been a little bit all over the place at the minute, and today we've woke up feeling a little bit better in ourselves, so we are gonna make the most of this positive mood and have a good day and just vlog, because I miss it, you know. And when I'm working 12 hours I can't vlog, and I just miss it. And I feel like we haven't had like a fun challenge day in a while, so you guys are gonna see all the good foods. I like a food video because I like food. And also another thing, I haven't had the gym for so many months, it feels like a lifetime, but I just want to show you guys that you can still have a fun food day even though you're not going to the gym. Obviously you can still exercise. I probably will go for a walk up to a place called Rivington Pike. I don't know, Rivington Pike. I think it's called Rivington Pike. So I'll probably go there. Do you know what? Let's just go get some food. This camera will fall when I start driving, so I will definitely have to end the intro here. So I will catch you guys at the first place that we are headed to, which I'm going to tell you guys when we get there because it's a surprise. So yeah, catch you guys then. Bye. I'm in a bit of a queue. There's quite a queue. I mean, what do I expect? It's a Saturday, it's kind of afternoon. It is actually 2:45. I've not had anything to eat all day, so I'm kind of mad. There's a queue, but I don't think I expected anything less. It also gives me time to think of what I want, because I'm very indecisive, you know? I'm one of those people that has to think about what I want for about like an hour, you know? So yeah, we're at Tim Hortons. This is a bit of an adventure for me because Tim Hortons isn't actually in my town, it's in Manchester. I mean, I live near Manchester, but not that close. It's not like a 50-minute drive, it's like a 40-minute drive, so it's a hella drive, but definitely gonna be worth it. Hopefully gonna be worth it. That guy was just really looking at me then. I haven't been to Manchester for the whole of this lockdown. In fact, I'm gonna put the lock on my car because I don't trust Manchester. Sorry guys, I don't really trust any city, to be honest. What was I saying? Yeah, obviously because we've only recently just been allowed to go on more extended travel for non-essential purposes, according to Boris Johnson. But during the actual lockdown, I wasn't really travelling out of the town apart from my work, which is out of town, obviously, because that was the law then, and I did listen to it. So to be able to go on a bit of a road trip to here is actually quite exciting, even though I'm not okay with the queue. It'll be worth it when I get it. So I'm gonna put the camera away for a second and decide what I want, and then I will catch you guys with the food.
2,000 years later.
Okay guys, so that was a hell of a long queue. It's now 3:20. So we went to Tim Hortons. First thing that I got is I hope they cut this, it's a tuna cheese melt, which I've been super excited for. I've never had a tuna cheese melt from Tim Hortons. I've not had a tuna cheese melt for a while. Guys, just absolutely look at that. Oh my goodness me. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna get a tuna wrap. Oh yeah, I was gonna get a tuna wrap, then I decided to get a tuna cheese melt at the last minute because I panicked. And then I was also debating whether to get some pancakes because all the donuts just looked boring. And then the next thing, I was about to ask for the pancakes, but the ones that I wanted wasn't on the screen, so I freaked out thinking it's too awkward asking for it. What if they don't even have them? And then a donut came up that I thought looked really cute, and it's also really squashed. Why? Oh, I'm so mad about it. But anyway, it looks really nice. Well, the picture of it looked amazing, so I took it out of there anyway. And we're gonna eat the toasty before it gets cold. I'll give you guys a taste test. I should have got some ketchup. That is heavenly. Look at this. If that doesn't make you hungry, then I don't know what will. That is perfect. I have literally waited all day for this. This gets a 9 out of 10. I never used to like cheese toasties because I didn't like having cheese because I thought it was fattening. Everything in excess is obviously going to be fattening, so I don't know why I had this intense fear, but I did, and I did overcome it, but it took a while. Cheese was the last thing that I kind of overcame. Bread was a big one as well, and I'm just glad that I overcome that fear because I was missing out on cheese toasties for so long. Honestly, this is like the greatest thing, and with the tuna, this is pretty high in protein. I had an idea, guys, to do a YouTube video where I've done it in the past where either you guys decide on Instagram, I do like a poll or a vote thing where you can decide what I have, or I do a video with, I think I've still got it up on my Safari because I was seeing Always Hungry do it on YouTube. She did a really good video, and it's basically a wheel. For example, let's just say you put whatever options in you want. So I put 5 sort of fast food restaurants in, and basically what you do is you would spin it, you tap to spin. Why aren't you spinning? I mean, I don't know what's going on. It's crashed. It might just be the signal, but basically you spin it and it would land on something, and then I would have to have whatever it lands on, and then I could put in menu items of food and spin it, and then it could decide what I was going to order, because I still get a bit anxious about choosing what I'm going to have. I don't know why. I'm not scared of like what I'm going to choose, but there. It spins like that. And then it would land on one, and then it would say what the winner is. That could be an idea for a video, because it'd be nice to have that control taken away from me, you know? I mean, it's not that I can't order things, but I do get really stressed and I do weigh up all the options. I overthink things a lot. So that was a great toasty. That was a 9 out of 10. I would definitely recommend that. I'd have that again. Now I'm gonna try the donut. So we got this donut. It's called the Strawberry Dream Cake. It took me about 8 attempts for her to actually realize what I was saying. It's not filled, it's a ring donut. I really want to take a picture of this. Pictures of donuts just never seem to go to plan. It's really difficult to get a good picture. I just wish things were easier. I'm just not really impressed with that level of quality of picture. The lighting is just shocking today. What's going on? Let's open my car window. Door, should I say. Now I've locked my door, and now I feel claustrophobic because I forgot that I'd done that. You know what? We're going to forget about picture. So this is the Strawberry Dream Cake donut. We're going to give it a try. It's okay. I'm just not really impressed with the dough at Tim Hortons. I remember last time I wasn't impressed with it either. It's very sweet because of all the icing on top of it. I panicked, right? Because this is not normally something I would try. It looked amazing and I just panicked and didn't know what to get, and that came up saying new donut, and I was like, go on then. It wasn't on the menu. I feel like it's so new that it might not actually be on the menu. Maybe this is it. I mean, it kind of looked like that. I don't know. It definitely doesn't look like that in real life. It's a bit of a letdown. If you like strawberry donuts, this is probably the one for you. It's nice, but it's a bit sweet and the dough is not that nice. And that is just such a contradictory opinion. It's nice, but the dough is not that nice. I feel like it gets like a 5 out of 10. I probably wouldn't get it again. So yeah, that was very nice. I really enjoyed it. I'm very satisfied now. I'm gonna get going and I'll catch you guys at Rivington Pike. Anyway, catch you guys in a bit. Bye. Hey guys, so I am now at Rivington Pike. Well, I'm not actually at Rivington Pike just yet. I actually love going on outdoor walks to new places. The greatest thing about Strava is that even if I do get lost, I can find my way back. I think I can either go that way or that way potentially, or maybe not. I don't know, actually, yeah. So now I'm like, which way do I go? I'm just gonna follow my instinct. Actually, there's a little thing, West Pennine Way. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Yeah, I think this is definitely the way. I recognise this tree. I know that sounds really weird, but when I was Googling Rivington Pike, I seen this sign. I mean, I seen this tree, and it's quite a distinguishable tree. I'll show you guys in a minute. Look at these, guys. Like, I'm gonna go flying if I don't pay attention to the floor. The only thing about beautiful places like this is the floor is so uneven that you literally have to watch where you're walking. So you can't really appreciate the views unless you stop. That's enough of that story. I'm gonna show you guys the tree in a minute. Well, this is quite hilly. I'm assuming it's gonna rain at some point, but at the minute it's quite bright. Here's that tree. I recognise that tree anywhere. The fitness enthusiast in me decided the stairs were a good idea. I can tell I'm climbing high because my ears are popping. I'm intrigued to see what's up here. I think you go that way. I saw these stairs that lead to this really weird looking building and I'm intrigued. So I'm gonna go and see. I feel like I'm in another country. I'm not quite sure what this is. It looks a bit creepy if you ask me. I'm gonna see what it is. It would help if there was more people around, I guess. Never mind. Oh, my ears. Wow. What's an adventure if you don't go up the creepy stairway? Still haven't figured out what it is. It looks like a prison, which is kind of creepy. Half expecting someone to jump jump out of there. I mean, look at this, guys. I'm going around the back, I think. Okay, it's not even around the back. You can carry on. I mean, what is this? It's a balcony now. I mean, that's quite cute. It's definitely interesting. We've got more stairs there. Well, we've got a path there. So I'm going to take them stairs. Guys, these were the stairs that I was on about that I'm going to go up in a second. But actually, take a look at this view here. I mean, wow, this is so beautiful. I don't want to fall down these holes, look. So it's a good job I noticed that. I'm literally like, this is so beautiful. So this is called the Italian Lake. Wow. I mean, guys, look at that for a view. Now where do I go? Oh my goodness, I'm scared. Instinct is telling me that way. But then, I always feel like I'm missing out on something. Wow, look at this. My ears are popping so much. This place is such an adventure. It's not just a walk, it's a climb as well, and I really like that. I mean, wow, that's so cute. More stairs. This is called the Pigeon Tower. I wonder if you can go inside. Should we have a look? There's a big puddle here that I'm gonna have to jump. Wow, look at that for a view as well. The rain has just came out of nowhere, not gonna lie. I have to learn to get used to the rain and accept that I live in the UK. You're gonna laugh because I've got cycling shorts on. However, even though it's raining, it's still definitely very warm. I'm back in the car, guys. Wow, that rain is so noisy. I got on my Strava a little bit less than I got on my watch because I forgot to resume it. The rain must have stopped it and then I realised here, so it kind of jumped. Normally, my iWatch underestimates things. According to my watch, we was actually moving for about an hour and we did about 2.75 miles. That's quite good considering it's very uphill, but this obviously says less than an hour and 2.3. I'll catch you guys when I get home. Sorry that this clip's a bit blurry. See you guys in a bit. Bye.
2 hours later.
Look where we are. We are just coming up to TGI Fridays and it's so exciting. Like literally, it's so weird. This is the first time we've obviously like ordered anything. I do miss Wagamama's, but that's completely short. I miss Z's. I think Nando's is open now actually. Guys. Oh, there's my name. Got the goods here. Ready to go to the car and eat it. So I have got TGI's. Wow, you get so. Oh gosh, look at that.
Oh gosh, I can smell the Jack Daniels in that.
So we've got the Jack Daniels chicken. And then we've also got some house fries. Look at that. Oh, look at them for fries. Perfect. They got bones in. No? Are they spicy? No? Not really. No, I don't think they are actually. This is the sauce, by the way. That looks amazing. I'm just going to taste test this sauce because I forgot what it's like. Yeah, that's going right over my chicken. Oh, that sauce is so nice, guys. This is a 10 out of 10, this.
Oh yes.
Me and Bev have missed going out for meals so much. They should have given us knives and forks, do you not think? I definitely brought a knife and fork. Oh my god, yes. Sorry, I don't think I have another one. I do think it's a bit overpriced, but we have definitely got a lot of stuff. All these chips are fit. Nothing beats that Jack Daniels sauce. I'll probably be drunk. Do you think you can get drunk? Woo! So guys, that was delicious. My mouth's a bit on fire. That was definitely worth it. Like obviously it cost a little bit more than normal. $14.80 I think each meal cost. My chips, what were they like?
Unreal.
The chips were so good. They had such a nice flavouring. I forgot how good TGI Fridays is. Oh my goodness me. I'm glad I brought my own fork though, because I didn't put any cutlery in. This is such a big box, guys. You get a really good portion, so I am giving TGI's a 10 out of 10 for that. Obviously, a little bit pricey. What would you rate that?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I think maybe it's because we've just not had something like that for so long. Like, you can't make something like that at home. You can obviously make a version of it, but it's never going to taste the same. That was super delicious. If you guys are thinking about getting the TGIs, the menu is quite smaller than normal, but there's still plenty on there for everybody. I'm so happy actually that I saved my appetite for it because it was super filling. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. So guys, I finally got my Starbucks for the first time in a long time, probably since Paris in March.
That's your coffee?
No, it's not. Anyway, I had to get a hot drink, which wasn't what I wanted. I wanted a cold pink drink. I've been dying to try it. I wanted one of them. As soon as we got to the thing, the man was like, oh hey, yeah, we don't have any ice, so you'll have to order a hot drink.
And I was kind of fuming about that.
Oh my gosh, my camera's just gone for a slide. So yeah, I had to order a hot drink. So this is a small almond milk latte. Not what I wanted intentionally at this hour at night, but kind of good because I've not had a latte from anywhere like that for ages. So we're just going to drive home. This is the end of the video, guys, so I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a bit of a random one. I'm going to call it more of a vlog than a challenge video because it hasn't really been a challenge, has it? We've just been having fun. I'm going to go because there's a car coming. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.